Christopher Jullien, set for Celtic transfer exit, as defender heads for Montpellier Medical. Christopher Jullien has not started a game for Celtic in over 18 months, as he seeks a move away from Parkhead. Christopher Jullien's Celtic nightmare 18 months in Glasgow could potentially be coming to an end, with reports claiming that the French centre-back is set for a move to Montpellier on loan. What the hell are Celtic thinking? Sell him for half what we paid? With the League One outfit destined to give him his first start in first-team football since December 2020. Jullien moved to Celtic in a £7 million move back in July 2019, and became a fan favourite for his goal against Rangers in the Scottish League Cup final in December of that year to continue their hunt for the quadruple treble. Despite the following season not going as planned, Jullien featured in the majority of Celtic's games up until their 3-0 win over Dundee United on December 30, 2020, where he suffered a season-ending knee injury. As a result, the Paris-born star only featured once for Celtic last season, although he didn't make much of an impact, as he came on with just 16 minutes left at home to Raith Rovers with the Hoops already 3-0 up to the Kirkcaldy side. And with just that appearance to his name since the end of 2020, it appears that a potential return to France will be his saving grace, with L'Équipe reporting that he is set for a medical at Montpellier on Tuesday. Having excelled at Toulouse before his move to Scotland, he will aim to do the same in his native country, in a bid to get back to speed and expel the rustiness of the last year and a half. Hoops boss Ange Postecoglou previously spoke out in July about a potential move away for Jullien, hinting that he was on the fence about a potential exit for the defender. "Not really, everyone's future is the same and is unknown," he said back in July. "None of us have any certainty about what we do. Chris Jullien and the other lads are training with us, and while that happens, I treat them as one of our players. If that changes in the future, it changes. But in terms of what we're trying to do and planning for, we're still looking to bring in 2 or 3 players and strengthen up a couple of areas. We'll do that." Celtic will cover up this loss with the news that Sead Haksabanovic jets in for Celtic transfer, as champions also eye a new midfielder. Rubin Kazan forward Sead Haksabanovic has arrived in Scotland to finalise his move to Celtic, and the champions aren't done there. Hoops boss Ange Postecoglou admitted at the weekend a deal for the Rubin Kazan star was getting close. And now it's just got closer, with the announcement for the attacking midfielder expected imminently. Haksabanovic is in Glasgow, and has already been at Celtic's Lennoxtown training ground. A deal has been struck with the Russians club, and the move for the Montenegro international is now in the final stages. Adds by. The 23-year-old has been a long-term target for Celtic, who lost out on him when he made his big money move to Rubin Kazan last year. The ongoing attack from Russia on Ukraine has opened the door for Celtic to land Haksabanovic at the second time of asking. The former Swedish under-19 cap had spent time earlier this year on loan at Djurgårdens. Postecoglou is still not finished, and he is still looking at midfield and striking options. However, the targets up front could be dependent on Celtic moving on Albion Ajeti. Several of Celtic's squad could also be moved on before the close of the window. The Celtic Park boss told Sky Sports following the win over Hearts, "Yeah, we can't stand still. We're still building. Every now and then I'll glance at the diary, and if you go back 12 months, you're going to have a very different picture of what our football club looked like." Elsewhere, reports in Greece state that Georgios Giacoumakis won't be going anywhere amid interest from clubs in the English Premier League and Championship. The striker has acted as a backup so far this campaign for Kyogo. However, Postecoglou has shut down any exit talk. The report states that several unnamed clubs have scouted the international since January. And on that note, we are top of the league, looking down on the Sevco.